Hi guys. As you know, we always have puppies in the video and dog hair in my cup of tea. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. This is Pepper. For those who don't know, this is Pepper. Pepper has a nickname. We call her Biddy. Yeah, Biddy Boo. No, you can't have my tea. No, she's like Ian. Okay. Wanted to touch on something real quick that I mentioned this on my blog. I sort of wrote a blog post about this. There's two passions that you need to have for direct sales. If you want to be successful, in my opinion, you have to have these two passions that are sort of the foundation of what you do. The first one is you need to have passion for your product. If you're not in love with your product, what's the point? Why are you trying to get it out there? So I found all of these groups on Facebook that are for direct sales ladies. They're really cool. I love them. Some of the groups just have a couple hundred people. Some of these groups are 20,000 plus. A lot of people use these to help get themselves sales. They use these to help market, to help recruit, find new recruits. But what I started seeing on a bunch of these groups is these ladies would be looking for another company to join, and they're asking questions like, who has the lowest sign-up fees? Who has the lowest quotas to maintain? Who has the lowest website fees? Who's going to be the cheapest to start with? And while that is important, especially when you're looking at it from an entrepreneurial mindset, that's really important. But to me, one of the first questions you should ask yourself is the product. What are the products out there? It seems like there are hundreds of direct sales companies and so many products to choose from. When people ask me why I signed up with Steep Tea, why did I start this? Why are you doing this? The obvious answer is because I love tea. Even before this, I was a tea drinker. When I found a good tea, I wanted to share it with my friends. I loved when my friends would share good teas with me. It's something I was eager to share with people. Find something you're passionate about. The enthusiasm you have for your product will just ooze out of you. Like it just comes oozing. It's kind of gross. Let it just seep from you and people will see that. They'll see your love for it and they'll be interested in it. The other passion I wanted to talk about is you have to have passion for your company. You are partnered with your company. You both work together for the same goal. So I first heard about Steep Tea about a year ago and wasn't interested at all in direct sales then, but it did plant a seed in my mind that I always kind of clung to. This summer, I started looking at getting into direct sales, started thinking, well, I have more time on my hands. My husband's gone a lot. I need something to entertain myself. So I started looking back at Steep Tea. I started researching their company. But I didn't just do that. I researched other companies too, because I did find that there was another direct sales company that sold tea. I compared the stories of how these companies started. Steep Tea started, it was founded by a woman, Tanya, and she had discovered this incredible tea when she was on vacation with her husband. She brought that tea back, shared it with her friends, they started having tea parties, and it just blossomed into this really successful business. The other company, in comparison, it was started by two men who were business partners already. They had a couple other companies going, and they wanted a new endeavor, and they researched it, and they found that the market was really good for tea. So they started the business. They basically started it for the sake of a money-making opportunity. They didn't start it necessarily because they love tea. In fact, I think I remember reading through this whole thing on their website, and I didn't see anything about these men's personal connection to the product. I didn't see anything about why they love tea, how long they've been drinking tea, what their favorite teas are. I wanted somebody who shared my passion. I wanted to be backed by leaders who were passionate about the same thing I was. So find the product that you're passionate about. Stop and just don't get online. Just stop and think to yourself about what you love to share with friends. Research all the companies that sell that product and go with the one that you can get behind. Get with the one whose purpose and mission statement you agree with. So, to sum it up, have passion for your product and that's what sells it. Have passion for your company and that's how you sell the opportunity. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks, guys.